Hey, what's up everybody? Tyler from TenThumbsPro.com coming at you with another lesson, and today we're doing Moonlight by Miss Grace Vanderwaal. We're getting all that pinch action going. Bop, 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 which is a lot of fun to play, and I'm going to walk you through it exactly what she's doing, alright? I listened to this song maybe 50 million, 60 million times, so half the views on YouTube are mine, and I really broke it down as close as I could. There's some other great versions with a little more strumming, but this is as close to what she's doing as I could get it, okay? If you want, you can put Patreon. You get a PDF with this lesson to print out, follow along, all the lyrics, everything in front of you. It will accelerate your learning, but it won't be necessary because I have lyrics, chords, strum patterns, everything on the screen, all right? All you really need to learn is that ukulele brain attention span. But before you follow me on in real quick, anytime, this is our third song we've done by Grace, and I just want to say thank you again, young lady. You've made the ukulele really popular and inspired a lot of young women and a lot of young men, boys, girls, and everything in between to pick up a ukulele and start to play. And for that, I am forever grateful because the gift of music is a beautiful thing. All right, so grab those three things, follow me on in, and let's break this lesson down right now. Moonlight. Okay, so the chords we're gonna need a G major. We're in the key of G. We need an A minor, a D major, which we're gonna see a couple different ways. We're gonna see the classic D major, you know. We're also going to make a D major by barring the entire 2nd fret and getting your pinky or your ring finger on the 5th fret, depending on the size of the ukulele, size of your hands, etc. E minor, C major, and a C minor. Oh, I like that chord a lot. Okay, so let's start with the intro. The intro sounds like this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am making this E minor and I'm putting my thumb on the G string, pointer on the C, middle on the E, and the ring on the A. Right? Now this timing, I'm going to put it up so you can see exactly where it's at as far as terms of notation. There's some 16ths, there's some things happening on the off beats. So it's best to play it just to listen to it because at that beginning you can really get a sense of the groove because at first the ukulele is the only thing you hear, alright? So we're going to do that over the A minor. And you can think about it as 5 squeezes, alright? Listen to it to get the timing, but it's 5 squeezes. You can switch over to G and get the first 3 squeezes with the exact same timing. Then you're going to make that D major shape. And then the next time you're only going to pluck the G, C, and E strings. Okay, so the second half goes bum, 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 bum. Put those two together, we get... Alright, it would happen 2 times like that for the intro. Really listen to that. Put the record on, really listen to the beginning of that intro. If it's too fast for you, YouTube, you can slow those things down. Really get that piece right, because it's going to be the foundation for the tune. Alright? That also repeats itself 3 times after that in the verse. And then after that, it's followed by this little pre-chorus, okay? And the pre-chorus is going to be an E minor for a down, 1, 2, D, 3, 4, and then the C, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so why don't we put up the lyrics to the first verse, including the pre-chorus, and play through that together. Alright, so that's the first verse. And that verse and that pre-chorus is always going to match like that. You're going to play through it 3 times, and then you're going to play a little piece. Then after that pre-chorus, we are going to go right into the chorus. Now the chorus is going to be the same rhythm, but remember how I talked about like the 5 squeezes and the 3 squeezes on the G and then the D? This time it's going to be a little different actually, okay? It's going to be A minor to G, but it's going to change on the 3rd squeeze. I'm sorry, the second, after the 2nd squeeze, not after the first 3. So it's going to be... exact same rhythm, but 2 squeezes on A minor, and then 3 on G. Oops, that was 3. 2 squeezes on A minor, and then 3 on G. same rhythm, and then 2 on D, and then 3 on E minor. So that would look like this. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and practice that a couple times, get a feel for that, vibe that out, because over the chorus it's going to happen 6 times in a row. The first 4 times are going to be the lyrics, and then right after that you're going to go into this post-chorus, which has those oohs, but it's going to follow the exact same chord progression. Okay, so let's just go ahead and play through it, nice and slow, 2 times together. Okay, so here we go. A little slower. Okay, now when you listen to this tune and you listen to the chorus, really, really pay attention to that. Get your ear deep inside that song because you can still hear the ukulele in the mix. It's in there, you can hear it, and it's the exact same rhythm. Listen to that rhythm that she establishes at the beginning of the song. Okay, why don't we go ahead and put the lyrics up and play through this chorus. We'll play this progression 6 times together. So we got the chorus. Here we go. Okay, cool, you're only missing one last little piece of sugar to get this whole song. And it's gonna be an E minor to a G to an A minor for 2 bars, okay? And our strum pattern, this is the only time that I play in the strumming version. I've seen a couple tutorials that do a little more strumming, but I tried to keep it as close to what she was doing as I could to give a little different perspective and kind of try to get it as close to what Grace was doing. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, 4. So it's down, mute, down, mute. 1, 2, and 3, 4. To a G, the same thing. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then that same thing's gonna happen on A minor 2 times. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so those. And then we're going to do the same thing with the E minor and the G, but after that, when we get to the A minor, it's not going to be an A minor, it's going to be a C, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, with that C minor. Favorite part of that song. So the second half goes. And then right back into the chorus, okay? So why don't we go ahead and play through that little bridge with the lyrics up as well. Okay, so here we go. All right. Okay, then those are all the pieces to that tune, Moonlight by Grace Vanderwaal. It's in the key of G major if you want to get fat and nasty. And remember, become a Patreon, $1 creation, caps as low as $1 a month. PDF with every single lesson, print out and follow along. It will accelerate your learning. And Skype Lessons 101 if you're interested, plus some other cool bonus rewards at Patreon, live lessons and some things like that, all right? Okay, everybody, take care. Alright everybody, so that was it. That was the whole song, TenThumbsPro.com. Subscribe and learn. New ukulele every single Wednesday, Saturday. Every other Friday we do Spanish songs in both English and Spanish, and Monday we do guitar. Goodness gracious, that's everything you need to learn to make the music that you want to make. Alright, until next time. Keep on dancing in the moonlight. Alright, let's dance in the moonlight.